Edgar when he was 4.
Oh, that's adorable.
And this was when he was 12.
What a manly little fellow. So erect and neat. Oh, what a handsome young man he was there. I suppose that was taken about the time you and he were courting.
Oh, that isn't Edgar.
No?
No, that's Jimmy Dugan, my first sweetheart.
Well, how did it happen you didn't marry him?
Oh, she didn't have any sense those days. I tried to tell her Dugan was the man for her, but she had to go for that big... Oh. Hello, Ed.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Kennedy. Well, really, I must be going.
Goodbye.
You know, we were admiring your pictures when you were young.
Quite a boy.
You certainly have changed.
I'd like to see a picture of you when you were a baby. Oh.
I'll send you one sometime.
I suppose you think I've changed, too.
Not any more than could be expected. I suppose every man, as he grows older, begins to lose pride in his personal appearance. Has your barber moved?
No, why?
The hair behind your ears is beginning to get a bit curly. Of course, there's no reason for your going to the barber as much as you used to. Maybe it's that mustache makes you look old. Oh, it's just a gray hair.
Maybe you should have married Jimmy Dugan.
I wonder if he's changed, too.
Are they... Oh.
Oh, they're all alike. Her mother was the same way, always throwing her old sweethearts up at me. But I soon cured her of that.
How?
I invited one of them to the house for a weekend, just to show her how he'd changed.
What's that got to do with me?
Well, I got Jimmy Dugan's number, and I told you what I did.
I'm not going to invite that cheap Beaux Brummel up to my house.
Well, the last time I saw him, he looked like a tramp. He had a waistline bigger than that beer keg of yours.
You mean he's getting fat?
Where do you see him?
Where's that phone number?
Where are you going?
I'm going down to the corner to phone. We don't want to let Vivian in on this, do we?
Ooh. Uh-oh. Don't let these things lay around on the lawn, Ed. I've got to water and they'll get all wet.
Then pick him up and take him in the house. Did Dugan get here yet?
Not yet.
So, Vivian! Where are you?
I'm here packing.
Packing? Where you going?
You know Mrs. Jones invited us to spend the weekend with them at their beach home.
Oh, but I told you I didn't want to go.
Well, I do.
Look, I've invited an old friend here for the weekend.
Well, that's just lovely. You can have the whole house to yourself.
But look, I don't want the whole house to myself. There's no sense to it if you're not here. Now, look, you've just got to stay here.
You should have told me that this morning. I can't let Mrs. Jones down now.
But this morning I didn't know that Jimmy could, I didn't know he could come this morning.
Hey, Jimmy Doolin.
Pop, you're just as dumb as ever. How many times have I told you my name is Dugan, not Doolin?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh. Doolin's that big fat guy.
Well, sure, he's as big as the side of a house.
And Ed invited you to spend the weekend with him?
Yeah, it was quite a surprise.
I say it's a surprise. You're the wrong guy.
What do you mean I'm the wrong guy?
Oh, nothing much, but you're the wrong guy.
So this is going to spoil everything. I want you to see this fella.
Well, that's fine. You bring him around again sometime, and I'll look him over.
Oh. Who's that? Oh.
Jimmy Dugan!
Vivian.
Where's the...
It was awfully nice of you and Ed to invite me over for the weekend, Vivian. I haven't seen you two since the wedding. Boy, are you putting on weight.
Oh.
Well, Jimmy, you haven't changed a bit. In fact, I think you're handsomer.
Thanks.
I say, where's the bay window?
Bay window?
Yeah, weren't you pretty fat?
Well, I haven't buried a pound in weight in the last 20 years.
Isn't that wonderful? To think you've kept in such marvelous condition.
Well, Vivian, where are you going to put me up?
I'll take care of that. Come here, Jimmy.
Oh, look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, boy, I'm sorry, but the party's off. You see, Vivian
I don't
has to
understand.
spend the weekend down at the beach.
I certainly
Mrs.
do
Oh.
not. I wouldn't think of it now. Edgar, why didn't you tell me Jimmy was coming?
Well, because I thought he had a...
Why, I'd break a date any time for Jimmy. I always did, remember?
Yeah, all at once, when you married Baldy.
Oh.
Now, look, you can't go anyhow. You can't look. You can't stay because we haven't got any room. I just thought when I asked you over here, I forgot that Vivian's father was staying with us, so we haven't got any
Nonsense.
room.
He can have your room, and you can put up with Papa.
Put up with Papa. Oh, by the way, where is your Papa?
Sit
I
down,
wanna
Jimmy.
see him.
Tell me all about yourself.
I've got a lot to tell you, Vivian. You remember how long ago it was since I saw you last?
Well, let me see.
Look, Vivian, I think you ought to go to Mrs. Jones's party tonight. I don't think it's quite right to let her down like that.
Well, I guess you're right. After all, she is expecting me. Well, I'll just go for the dance tonight and tell her I can't stay for the weekend. Oh, I know. I'll take Jimmy along.
No, Aunt.
You don't mind going to a dance with me, do you, Jimmy?
I should say not. We haven't had one of those moonlight waltzes together in years. All right, let's go.
No. Hey, look, wait a minute. I'll drive you down. Jimmy can stay here and make himself at home when we get back.
Well, that's not nice. Leave Jimmy here alone. Now, while we're gone, you get your things out of your room so Jimmy can have it. We'll be back early.
In the morning, Chubby.
Oh, Papa. Oh, Papa. Daddy. Papa.
Now, don't forget what I told you.
Don't worry, honey. I'll burn them to a crisp.
Oh, I haven't danced so much in years.
You danced just as well as you did that first night I took you out, and that was wonderful.
Jimmy, we'll have to talk quietly or we'll waken Edgar.
Oh, why mention him at a time like this?
Oh, I'm sorry. I won't mention him again.
Gee, it was wonderful. Did you ever see such a moon?
Jimmy, dear,
Yes, Vivian.
when we were in the arbor last night alone, you were going to tell me something when we were interrupted. What was it?
I'll tell you tomorrow.
Oh, tell me now, please,
Oh, it'll
Jimmy.
keep.
Oh,
Hello.
Edgar, I didn't know you were up.
Me neither.
I'm not asleep all the time. Your bed's ready, Dugan.
Oh, thanks, Ed. Good night, Vivian.
Good night, Jimmy. You're going to tell me something tomorrow, remember?
I won't forget.
Your bed's ready.
Well, I guess I'll pile in. That bed's sure going to feel good to me tonight.
You bet it is. Well, good night. Good night.
Edgar, why didn't you tell me Papa was out? He just phoned to say that he won't be home tonight. He's staying with a friend.
Oh, so that's why I couldn't find him, huh?
Well, now you can keep your room. Jimmy can sleep in Papa's.
No. I'll go sleep in Papa's room. Let Jimmy
Come on, Jimmy, I'll
stay.
show you.
Let him stay.
Good night, Ed.
Good night.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Well, Jimmy and I were exercising.
Yeah, that's what you need. It might take off some of that front porch. I'll bet you haven't exercised in years.
Oh, Edgar plays golf all the time. In fact, you're going to play golf today, aren't you, sweetheart?
No. Maybe. Why don't you come on out and play golf with me today, Jimmy?
Oh, I don't know. Vivian and I were supposed to take a ride out in the country.
You can't go for a ride because I'm going to take the car. So you might as well go along with me.
Well, that's an idea, Jimmy. You go along with Edgar and bring the car back. I'll have lunch all packed when you get here.
Oh, swell.
Lunch, huh? Come on, let's play just one more round. Come on.
Mr. Kennedy, you're wanted on the telephone.
Why didn't you tell me before I sat down? I can't get up. Come on, get up. Answer the phone. Go ahead. No, you don't. Come on, you stick with me. Come on. Hello.
Where's Jimmy? I'll bet you've been keeping him. Well, put him on the phone.
It's for you.
For me? Hello?
Hello, Jimmy.
Oh, yes, Vivian.
Your sister's here. She wants to talk to you.
Hello, Jim. Say, I just got a telegram from Marty, and he's getting married this evening.
Well, this is kind of sudden, dear, isn't it?
Well, he wants us to be there.
You want me to leave with you, darling? And you've got the tickets? Why, sure, honey. I'd be glad to go. Yeah, pack my suitcase for me, will you? Well, that's kind of a dirty trick to play on Ed after he asked me over for the weekend. Why, sure, darling. I'm leaving right now.
Here, let me have it.
Listen, Ed, you'll have to get somebody else to play with you. I can't explain now. I gotta go.
Morningside 8632.
I'll send you postcard.
Morningside postcard. Hey, wait a minute. Hey. That's my card. Hey, come in. Oh, hey, taxi. Hey, come on. No sign. 273. Hurry up. Where is he? Where is he?
Where is who?
That snake in the grass. That home wrecker. Dugan, that's who.
Why, he's on his way to Bridgeport with his sister, didn't he tell you?
A very likely story. Bridgeport, eh? What's this? Set for two.
Do you know what day this is?
Yes, I know what day this is. It's Sunday, but I'll kill him just the same.
This happens to be our wedding anniversary. And this place is for you, and that place is for me.
Right. Wedding anniversary? Me and you?
Are you hungry?
Yes.
Well, sit down. Edgar, you look wonderful.
Do I look as good as Jimmy Dugan?
Why, when you're dressed up, Edgar, you look better than Jimmy Dugan. Edgar, you shaved your mustache off.
The razor slipped. Oh, is that...
Ed, see who I brought. You remember Jimmy Doolin?
So what?
Hi, Ed. Hello, Viv.
I invited him over for the weekend.